Hello, everyone. I hope my mic is working. It may not be working, but oh well. So, hi, y'all. So, this is me. I'm here on YouTube. I've had a YouTube channel for some time, but I have been really trying to figure out what I'm going to use it for, how I'm going to use it. And I think now is the perfect time for me to hop on into the YouTube world and to share some things about me. So I am Dion Thomas, Dr. Dion Thomas in my professional life. And I am the proud mother of a daughter, a 4 year old now. And I am also a college professor. I am an entrepreneur, the owner of Be Empowered LLC, which is primarily professional development, AI consulting, dealing with many different aspects, which I will be uploading things from now on, moving into the future, to talk more about what that is, what that means, what I do, all of the things. But the reason why I started a YouTube page in the first place is because I wanted to have a page where moms, working moms, could actually come to get some real deal advice. Because when I was pregnant and I was sitting at home, I was trying to find all of these pages to show me how to be just this dynamic mom that had all these things going on. The working mom, the super mom, the mom that's in fitness. And I could not find a mom. And maybe it's because like when do moms like that have time to do YouTube videos? And they don't. That's the answer. That's why you can't find them, because they don't. And one thing I can say about me is I'm not going to say I don't have the time to do it, but to sit and edit and do all of those things, yeah, that's probably not on my radar, but I can definitely hop on here and give y'all some real deal like advice on how to be a dynamic mother while still maintaining a healthy lifestyle, your fitness, your professional goals, and all of the things, right? So originally, when I sought to do something like this, because I didn't see anybody out there who had it, I was a wife, I was married. I had a stepdaughter at the time, and I was pregnant with my now daughter. And I just didn't quite see myself being able to do all of these things and raise a child, right? So I'm no longer married. The main reason I am no longer married is because my daughter's father chose a different path concerning his beliefs and his religion and all of the things. And I just knew that that was a path that I could not go on with that person, said person. So I decided to stay in my lane and trust God and move forward on the things that I knew He had for me. Shortly after that is when I became a college professor. Yes, I'm a full time faculty professor at a university in Northern Florida. And it was somewhat life changing because I shifted from being a full time school administrator to being a college professor, where I had much more free time. I had much more. Um, I worked from home primarily, which, as you can see, that's what I'm doing today. And I had so much more flexibility, so much more freedom. But I was now a single mom with a little baby, and I needed to determine like what my life needed to look like to work for me, raising a child pretty much solo. And so I decided to really start incorporating back into my life. Number one was fitness. I went back to CrossFit. I had been out of CrossFit for a long time, probably a couple of years by this point, especially because of COVID and things like that. Went back to CrossFit, bought a home, moved into a home. I even got a new car around that time. I was just doing stuff. I was doing a lot. And I was blessed. God was definitely seeing fit to bless me despite the trials that I'd been going through separation and divorce and those things. So I went ahead and just kept pressing forward, and here I am. And so in my business now, I am currently finding the most business in doing AI consulting. I love to coach people through their dissertations, paper editing, helping people with their CV, their resumes, building professional developments, giving professional developments, and you name it, whatever project you have that I can assist with as far as mind mapping, organization, coming up with a framework, a blueprint, a course, building courses, building an ebook. Those are all things that I have experience in, and I am steadily building my business as such. And so this platform I will primarily use for just being real about what it's like to be a mom and try to juggle all of these things, but also to give you really relevant information on using AI, using different AI platforms in a way that can either assist you personally or professionally. So I started out using AI personally in my business. So the first thing I did was I built a course. I built a course. So another thing I did during my separation divorce period is I had an Airbnb. I started an Airbnb. I'm like, I'm going to generate some income because I need it. I can really use it. The Airbnb. So after I decided to kind of collapse that part of my life, I wanted to do a course to help other, particularly women and moms, know how they could have an Airbnb without like sacrificing a lot and getting some additional income. So I created a course. It was my first course, Airbnb course. And the first time I created it, I did it in what is called Teachable. I use Teachable to create the course. And so Teachable, they have a free version, but the free version didn't allow you to upload a whole lot of videos. So I paid for it, and then I was able to upload the videos and pretty much sell the course that way. But then I realized that I didn't really want to make it a course. I kind of wanted to make it like a self-paced, almost like a presentation for people to have. So I shifted off of Teachable and compacted the course into, because I created it in Canva. Let's go back. So I'm a big Canva person. I use Canva all the time with a lot of things. So I used Canva to create the presentation. I put it as a course, but then I snatched it out of Teachable, made it a compact Canva where you could access the course with a link, but you had to purchase the link. So the way I did that was I used Selfie, where you could download the, get access to the link and take yourself through the course self-paced. And so that was my first course. And from there, I created another course and another course and another course, just different courses on different things, from just different things. And I ended up doing my last creation, as far as what I was selling, was an ebook for fit, to help moms to incorporate fitness into their lifestyles and have a healthier, fit life. And so I've just been doing a lot of pivots. And you know, the thing about having a business, especially when you're trying to do it by yourself, you just try all the things and see what sticks. And I kept coming back to this thing of helping people with their dissertation, with their writing, with construction of a paper, with thought, being a thought partner. And so through my use of AI, what I was already doing for my business and personally, I decided, let me go ahead and start branching out and helping other people to utilize this thing called AI and having it to be very dynamic for them. So I've been able to help people to create their review of literature, their mind map, their entire dissertation, to do paper editing, to create courses, to build a framework for ebooks, to you name it. In this short, I'd say 3 months time span, I've been able to do much of that. And so I want to be able to help show other people that it is easy. You don't have anything to be apprehensive about. And through my work as a professor, it's definitely given me the fuel, the motivation, and all the things to just continue to push forward and to be a vessel to help other people. So this is my very brief, short introduction to you all of who I am, what I do. If you would like to follow me on social media, my Instagram name is at Dr. Dion Thomas _ So that's Dr. DIONETHOMAS and an underscore behind it. And I do some content creation on there, but I also share some very real, relevant things in terms of being a mom, being a professional, a working mom, a fit mom, all of the things. So if you don't follow me on there, go follow me on there. And I will be back to sharing some very relevant things with you all about my role as an AI consultant, as well as being a mom and all of the things. So I hope that this is a great introduction of me to you all, to get you all to draw you all into my page, into my world. There will be a lot of live talks from me. Editing is just a lot. It's a lot. And you don't see too many working moms on YouTube making videos. If they are working, YouTube is their job, or they have something small scale. I use my brain too much to sit down and do a lot of editing. And I tried the whole social media thing. I do some reels on Instagram, as you may see if you follow me. That doesn't take a whole lot of time, but it still takes time. And so from doing that, I can only imagine how long it takes for these girlies to do these dynamic YouTube videos. So hopefully this is a great start. I will grow with you all in this journey, and I hope that you will like and subscribe and share so you can bring other people to see this YouTube page. All righty. Bye.